اینگه و خب بله بازی شروع شد. یعنی عاشق این موزیک اولشم. باز چه خبره نصف شب تو راه افتادی رفتی توی کوه و بیابون و دشت و نمیدونم صحرا جنگ صدای جیغه ابله سوار رو فرار کن تو ترسویی بیفهمی تو خیلی خوب باشه help me help me
Let's play a little game, shall we?
این حرومزاده است همونی که اون بلا رو سر چیز آورد خدایا چی بود اسمش برادر خیانتکار جان اسنو جان اسنو و راب استارک همونی که بهشون خیانت کرد چی بود اسمش چیز کنید تیون گریجوی این همونیه که یه جایی از تیون گریجوی رو قطع کرد همین جایی که دارم نشون میدم نه برام
A naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the one.
همونه یا صداش که این همونه نمیدونم.
He does now.
آره همونه.
How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. Two at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen.
تن نمیای که اینجا کجا؟ خب الان چجوری فرار کنیم؟
I know I heard something.
Stay still.
Enough time already.
من حرفه‌ای ام چی فکر کردین؟ اگه الان فرار میکردم میگرفتن منو حالا بیا و به این جواب بده خودش هم این گرید شیردل احمق من اینجا بودم صدا درست شنیدی الان میرم از اون حرف میکشم آزادشم میکنم چقدر زرنگم اگه زنده باشه دیگه اوه شت نگاه نکنید نگاه کنید دوبار من خودم دارم نگاه میکنم الکی باز هنگ
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
باز اینو صدا
I've done
کردن
nothing
برای
wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan.
Who is
Me.
this man?
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
Thief, dozed.
This house is doomed. We all
آها
fucking know it.
ادامه بده.
Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
He's
true.
right.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. Go.
خب مردم میخوان که این آزاد شه.
I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
He's a thief.
You can send him to the war.
Leave the man alone. Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he stole. Give us justice.
Fuck him!
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
Leave the poor man
Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
دقیقاً این مهمه. الان دیگه رفت دیگه وفادار شد. بهش بگم بمیر میمیره. من انقدر خفنم. چی حالا چرا همه انتظار داشتن گردن اونو من بزنم؟
But a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
برو
Just
بابا.
yourself, of course. It can weigh on any lord.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
خب فکر کنم میتونیم بریم الان با اون یارو حرف بزنیم که میخوام شیرفهمش کنم که دیگه دفعه بعد همچین من رو زیر سوال نبره. کوشش چجوری میتونم برم به اون برسم؟ کجایی؟ ها بیا ببینم.
Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know dogs could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
تیکه میندازی نه؟ بنداز تیکه بنداز. من یک نفر را انتخاب خواهم کرد.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all due respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord. Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
I trust you to make the right decision.
دقیقاً این اولین چیز تو میشه. اولین کار تو میشه.
Hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
خوبه، فکر خوبی کرد. یه امتیاز برنده شدی چون که منم میخواستم همون کارو بکنم. الان چیکار کنیم؟ بریم یه بار دیگه هم بریم ببینیم این یارو خودش چقدر میخواد که سنتینل بشه.
Yes, my lord.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me.
It's good you came to me.
And everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority and made you look weak to the White Hills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud, seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
I haven't made my decision yet, but I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision?
آها این نکته خیلی خوبیه که
Small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
خب من اگه دستم باشه هیچ کدوم از اینا رو انتخاب نمی کنم. به نظر شما باید کی رو انتخاب کنیم؟ این که
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. And I trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
سراغ تو هم میخواستم بیام اگه اجازه میدادی ولی خودت اومدی دیگه حالا.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
What do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
اوکی بریم حالا سراغ این نمیشه این چیز من بشه دستیار این بشه این یارو به نظر از همشون عاقل‌تر میاد.
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold.
پول بدیم فکر خوبیه. خیلی خوب.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes,
Yes,
Maester.
I am.
I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
خب الان دیگه وقت تصمیم گیری بزرگه. تصمیم کبرا.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
The choice was clear.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
آها خب نه من انتظار داشتم که یه چیز دیگه باشه. Mr. 2 Royland or Duncan. Royland or Duncan کدومشون؟ این یارو این بابا همچین یه ذره حالت این جنگ طلبه. این میخواد همه رو بزنه بکشه قلقم کنه. اینجوری هیچیمون نمیمونه. کل هاوس به فاک میره. اینجوری نمیشه. الان واقعا ضعیفتریم و اونقدی آدم نداریم. اگه به اندازه کافی سرباز و قدرت داشتم حتما اینو میکردم سنتینل، چون که خب این نیرو داره، ولی الان هیچی نداره. الان فعلا عقل و شعور لازم داریم که این عقل و شعورش بیشتره و سیاست بهتری داره. برای اینکه الان ما بیشتر به سیاست نیاز داریم و سرباز نداریم و قدرت نداریم و باید در امان بمونیم. برای همین
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless.
ببین برای
Ethan
همینه
has
قبولت
made his
نمیکنم.
choice.
برای اینکه به تصمیم من احترام نمیذاری.
I will not disappoint you, my lord.
اعدامش کنید.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can handle Ramsay Snow. He doesn't scare me.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's
No,
bloody
no,
suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
دقیقاً.
Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
I will hear from my sentinel. Please.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
آره ولی الان زور نداریم. چرا نمیفهمی؟ چرا بابا چرا
Hope the gods Mira
نمیفهمی؟
has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it.
دقیقاً.
It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
دقیقاً. منم همینو میگم. بابا من لوردم. چرا نمیفهمی؟
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
They'll
My
use
new
diplomacy
sentinel favours a
معلومه.
certain approach and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd.
اینو راست
Meet him
میگه.
at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
نه
Lord
فکر
Ethan?
خوبیه. Don't make Ramsay slow. Wait at the gate. I will invite into the gate. من واقعا دلم میخواد این متکر درسته که زور ندارم و قراره که دیپلماسی استفاده کنم، ولی اگه دم در گیت هم وای بسته یعنی متوجه قدرت منی که لردم میشه و باید بفهمه که من یه لردم. هوی میفهمی؟ من تو با یه لرد صحبت میکنی. اون اینجا خیلی قاطی کرده بود و از کوره در رفته بود. شاید هم همون عاملی بشه برای به فاک رفتنش. I will invite Ramsay into the Great Hall. ببین یه دونه Great Hall وقتی که داریم برای اینی که شخصیت‌های که باشون می‌خوایم نگوشییت کنیم رو دعوتشون کنیم اونجا دیگه. یعنی تو وقتی که Great Hall داریم که تو حیات نمیشه ببینیمشون. برای همین به خاطر خودم هم که
I will
شده.
meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore.
ای
Forgive
خدا.
me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
خوبه، نه خیلی خوبه، من کاملا
Apologies, my
راضیم.
son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps
Lara.
we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
کارم درسته.
خب دوستان، من مارشال هستم. امیدوارم که از تماشای این قسمت سری گیم آف ترونز لذت کافی رو برده باشید. لایک اگه خوشتون اومد، سابسکرایب برای ویدیوهای بعدی یادتون نره، فراموش نشه و منتظر کامنتاتون این پایین هستم و تا قسمت بعدی فعلا.